Yes, yeah, of course. So today, Shakespeare's crew, we've got Annie Meeks meeting with me today, which she's done so kindly, to talk to members of Shakespeare as well as myself about something that actually affects 1 in 7 women in the UK, which I didn't even know about until I did a little background research.
Yeah.
And that is breast cancer.
Yeah.
And so you've had a preventative double mastectomy, correct?
Yeah.
So just to maybe give people at home that just don't really know exactly what that is, maybe a little bit of background.
So I had a massive family history of breast cancer. My mum died of it, my dad's mum died of it.
Oh, wow.
My auntie, grandma and great aunt had breast and ovarian cancer. So there's actually a genetic link sometimes with breast and ovarian cancer. So after my mum passed away, we all got tested for a gene. It's called the BRAC gene. And some of you might have seen Angelina Jolie. She's had a double mastectomy, and Michelle Heaton from another pop star thing that's had it done. So basically my risk was at 85% getting breast cancer before I was 35. I'm 33 now just. So I decided to have a preventative double mastectomy 2 years ago now. And emotionally it wasn't that hard because I just knew that I was always going to eventually get breast cancer.
Yeah.
So I just wanted to get them off really, just what had been gone. I've never had any trouble. I've been lucky with them since I've had it done. I'm still lifting. I'm actually stronger than I was beforehand.
Amazing.
Skipping's easy.
Skipping.
Because you just don't move.
Sports bras aren't as big as
They are. My nice ones.
You were the cute ones.
Yeah.
Yes, exactly.
So I was off work for about 2 months, couldn't really move for about a week after I had the operation, but it wasn't actually that painful, and I don't know if that was because I go to the gym so much and I'm used to my muscles tearing and trying to repair it.
Intense.
Yeah, but it wasn't actually too bad. It felt like there was like a boot on my chest when we were doing it, but it wasn't actually too bad. I'm just lucky to have had it. So.
Yeah. No, that's such because a lot of people they don't know what it is first of all, right?
No.
And with 1 in 7 women getting it, it's so helpful to for you. You knew the history. It's clearly, obviously there with your family.
Yeah.
But what about people that don't really have a history of breast cancer? Should they go get tested before 40?
Yeah, there is a lot of stuff in the press right now. I was on the BBC a few times talking about it. There is a lot of literature out there that says if you've got one female relative that has breast or ovarian cancer, you can go and get a test to see if there's a hereditary link.
So through the NHS?
Through the NHS, go straight into doing that. There are other options. You don't have to have, if you have got this gene or anything that has a high risk, it doesn't mean you have to have a preventative mastectomy. There's other options that you can do. I just wanted them off because I just knew that it was always going to be an issue for me. Yeah. There's a lot of literature out there as well about how to check for breast cancer as well. It's not just a lump. There's a lot of changes that you can see just visually as well. And I'll send a link and stuff.
That'd be great. Any links you've got.
But it's just keeping an eye out as well. And for guys as well, it does happen to guys. It doesn't just happen to women. So.
Well, because I read when I was doing a little bit of reading up that the gene can come from men as well. So your dad can actually carry it.
So I actually got it from my dad. My dad's side, because his mum died when he was young. So I've actually got it from that side. I'm lucky that mine isn't linked to ovarian cancer because I would have had to have my ovaries out in 2 years' time. But it's linked to sort of breast skin and pancreatic cancer as well. There's loads of it linked to it. But it's just lucky that we can do that kind of.
We're so lucky now.
Yeah.
So men, you would recommend getting tested.
Yeah.
Especially so if they've got a mother or siblings, sisters that have dealt with it, or a grandmother.
Yeah, so anyone that's had, especially ovarian cancer, because ovarian cancer is so rare, there's only 1% of the population that get ovarian cancer. You've got the BRAC gene, it's 60%. So the BRAC gene stands for it's the breast cancer gene.
Yeah.
But there's loads of literature out there and stuff.
Okay, and we'll add those links at the end of the newsletter. So some women don't choose to have the surgery right away, they can wait, but obviously you found out, or you've known, you said before 35 was sort of your probably, so you just thought, let's get it done.
Yeah, so I had it at 30. I went through there's a lot of psychological testing and stuff that the NHS do. The surgeon I had was absolutely fantastic. implant. So I had a double mastectomy and reconstruction at the same time, and an uplift. They gave me the uplift at the same time as well.
Throw it all there at once.
So I was lucky. I had a very, very good surgeon, and I had over the muscle implants, which meant that I could still lift because I worked to go to the gym. So that's a big decider on that. And they actually gave me bigger boobs than I had before, so it's fine.
So yeah, winning. I mean, as much as
It hurt my back for like a while. Like it really did hurt my back because they were heavier, and like I still have a little bit of shoulder issues here, just where I think they didn't. Like Lee noticed the other day, like it's just I compensate here. This is a bit tighter. That's the only thing. But yeah, you can have this certain. There's a drug called tamoxifen that you can take for 5 years, which is like a chemotherapy drug. But you can't get pregnant on that. That's the only thing. And then you can have regular mammograms and MRI scans.
Is that if you get a positive test for the BRAC gene,
that's
you don't want to?
If you don't want to do that straight away, you can do things like that. However, when I had my double mastectomy, I actually had my breast tissue tested after because they always test it, and they did find a lump, and I'd had a mammogram 3 months before.
And they didn't find it.
And they didn't find anything. It just grows so quick because if you've got that kind of thing. So I'm glad I had them off. So as I keep saying, I had them off.
But it's.
You've got to have a good mindset about it. Like
I can imagine.
You have to.
So clearly you passed the psychological test that NHS gave you. But after it had happened, were you just relieved? Were you a bit upset, or in a way?
After I found out I had it, I'm glad that I got told that I could have them off. But then when I went through the psychological testing and I saw all the breast nurses, I kind of came out a bit like, oh my god, I'm going to lose my boobs. But I'm so lucky to have been able to have that choice that women who have breast cancer literally get told you've got to have it or you're going to die. So I just...
You had time.
I had time
to it was your choice.
Yeah.
You had time to let it sink in.
Yeah. Which made it easier.
Fantastic. So, like you said, when getting tested for the gene, you have to have someone that's in your family that has had breast cancer before. Otherwise, you wait till you're 40 essentially with the NHS.
They are changing it soon. There's a really good professor who I used to work quite closely with called Professor Gareth Evans that has trying to push for every woman to be gene tested before the age of 30. And certain, I think Guy's Hospital do it, there's certain hospitals that actually will do that now because the cost saving for the NHS is cheaper than putting everyone through chemo and everything.
Exactly.
Because my operation I think cost about £30,000. Put someone through chemo and all that is about £400 grand.